I'm Tony Bino.
I'm Andy Piper.
And I'm Wyatt Caberly, and we did our Phase 1 assessment on the Brown County Tort and Resource Recovery Department. We physically inspected the site on March 17th, 2015. The address of the site is 2561 South Broadway, Green Bay, Wisconsin. The weather conditions was 41 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. And our client is Laura. We all completed an inspection of the subject site on 3/17/15. Property was walked through and any indication of an environmental hazard was noted. The subject site was an approximate footprint of 2.69 acres, is comprised of a major hazardous waste facility, flammable storage and MRF since 1992. The site layout is played out in an effective manner, which has a scale for recycling, large overhead doors for easy storage and transportation, plenty of space to contain hazardous waste, gated off bin for organic collection, berms created to contain the waste recyclables from polluting the roads. Hazardous waste is designed to protect in-spill and issues that could cause harm. The site has many security features, with all entranceways having a locking system and signs posted up with precautions. Also, organic waste is gated off and monitored. All waste that is taken in that leaves the facility is recorded in a log. The property is located near the Fox River in the middle of Green Bay, Wisconsin. This building is owned by Brown County. We then conducted our interview.
How are you involved with this site?
I work for the hazardous waste facility and also the landfill during summer and all year round.
What was the site previously used for?
Previously, the site was used for a sweet pea plantation.
What is the site currently used for?
Currently, the site is used to collect hazardous waste, recyclables, and organic waste. The examples of the recyclables are cardboard, paper, plastic, and examples of the hazardous material are used gasoline, oil, pesticides, herbicides, and batteries. And organic waste examples are food scrap materials.
And what are some of the ways BCPR contains the hazardous material?
They use steel drums, plastic containers, and make sure everything is secured, recorded, and everything is maintained, I guess. The gasoline, and they also do have a gasoline facility that's designed to hold gasoline and prevent anything from exploding and contaminating the general public.
What agencies look over your facility for compliance?
Agencies that look over the facility are the WDNR and the EPA.
Recently, have there been any spills or contaminations on the site that you know of?
Within the last few years, no. But I'd say about 5 years ago there was a mercury spill, and on a daily basis there are oil and antifreeze chemicals that could possibly contaminate the soil due to any kind of minor spills.
When was the site established?
The site was established in 1992.
What are some security measures that the site takes?
The site has secured doors, overhead doors. We follow all codes and regulations, and we wear proper PPE. We don't allow the public into certain facilities.
When being transported, does the waste have to meet a certain standard?
Yep, the waste has to meet the WDNR standards, EPA, and also the DOT standards for transportation.
What we have included in the Phase 1 assessment is a soil survey of the property, a 1938, 1978, and 2010 aerial maps of the site, as well as Pioneer Metal Finishing and Bay Towel Linen Uniform Rental, which are the two neighboring sites. We also have a Sanborn map from 1965 of the site property. We also have a topographic map of the site, a plat map of the site, and the city directory.
Chemical use and storage. Watt observed chemical storage in the MRF hazardous waste building. 55-gallon drums of waste oil was observed. Also, used antifreeze, aerosols, and pesticides. In the hazardous waste building, paint cans were found stored in cardboard boxes. Mercury was also found to be stored here in 5-gallon secure buckets. Due to the mixed nature of usage at the surrounding properties, They may have the potential to present a recognized environmental condition at the subject property. Based on the information developed and provided as part of this site assessment, Watt has reached the following conclusions and recommendations regarding recognized areas of environmental concern. Conduct thorough ground testing on the property to determine soil and groundwater quality to see if any hazardous substances are present.
Number 2, conduct testing indoors to verify non-hazardous substances are found within the structure. Number 3, engine oil, batteries, pesticides, gasoline, antifreeze, mercury, electronics, paints, and cleaning products are observed in the subject building. Proper disposal of each should be carried out. All these hazardous substances can pose a risk of contamination of the site. Number 4, fluorescent bulbs were observed in the subject building. Personnel should be advised the possibility that they may contain PCBs and mercury. Proper disposal should be carried out.
And this is our phase 1 assessment. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.